If tomorrow never comes, will you still let fear control your life? Most likely, tomorrow will not be our last day, but it is possible. Death, when used in it correctly, could be a powerful motivator. We normally don't take action until things become very urgent, until we can no longer delay, until we have to face it today. We get used to procrastinating anything that makes us feel uncomfortable or uneasy. We hope that things will automatically improve over time, and one day we'll have the courage to face our fears and to pursue our calling. I gotta remind myself of this regularly. Otherwise, I will unconsciously let fear run my life. I catch myself not talking to that cutie over there because I am afraid of rejection and rationalize why it is acceptable not to approach. I catch myself not confronting someone because I don't want to accept them and avoid that uncomfortable conversation and rationalize why it is still a good decision. I catch myself not pursuing my passion because of fear of failure. What if I fail? What if I don't succeed? But forget a consequence of what if I don't try? What if I continue living in fear? I catch myself not doing the things that I should do to improve my life because I simply don't want to confront my fears. When we confront our fears, we'll expose ourselves to a possibility of rejection, of failure, of embarrassment. That's why a lot of people, if not most people, avoid confront their fears. Not because they don't have the abilities to do so, but because they just don't want to experience those negative consequences. But they forget that those negative consequences are only temporary. But they forget about the long-term, if not permanent consequence, which is regret. Believe it or not, even if tomorrow does come, you'll still let fear control your life if you don't face it head on today. So ask yourself, what are you afraid of? Why are you afraid? Start addressing your fears and challenging yourself to grow and to be courageous. At the end of the day, no matter how valid your excuses are, we can't deny the fact that life is short to live with fear. I know it is scary, but so is regret. Which one will weigh more heavier in the end? You know the answer. It is regret. So never forget this. A temporary feeling of discomfort will go away when you face your fear, but a feeling of regret will never go away. So choose your battle wisely. So often we think that we have time and someday things will just get better and we don't have to deal with all the bullshit that we are currently tolerating. The boss you hate, the coworker you don't like, the place that you can't stand, a friend that always annoys you. So on and so on. If tomorrow never comes, would you still tolerate bullshit in your life? Would you still rationalize with yourself why it is okay to live this way even though you are not happy? If we knew that we only had one day to live, we would want to make the most out of it. We would want to spend time with the people we love, doing the things we enjoy. We would not want to waste our time on bullshit. It seems obvious that we need to make changes when we ask these questions. But how come we don't take action to improve our situations? I think it's because we think we have more time. We have so many tomorrows. We have unlimited tomorrows. We think that we can always change things later. That's someday in the future. Hey, for now, I will just enjoy life. Hey, for now, I just do what feels comfortable and easy. But the truth is, we never know when our time is up. That's why it's important to live each day to the fullest and to not tolerate bullshit in our lives. Life is too short to live in fear or to tolerate bullshit. It is time to start living our lives to the fullest and to pursue our dreams with courage and determination. Stop holding back. Stop letting fear control your life. Stop accepting mediocrity. Stop accepting average. When you are living a life that is true to yourself and aligned with your values, you are more likely to be happy and fulfilled. Yes, it is possible that you may have a lot of time, but it is also possible that you don't have much time. We just don't know when our time is up. And believe it or not, it comes sooner than later. So start taking charge of your life and start taking control of your fears and living your life to your fullest. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you for choosing to listen to my podcast. I love doing this and I do it in my spare time. And your ratings and reviews would mean a lot to me. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. And until next time, never stop believing in yourself and always be your badass, authentic, genuine self.